We're down to 6 teams in Omaha at the College World Series, and 2 ACC teams stare down elimination today. Superstar center fielder Vance Honeycutt has led number 4 North Carolina on a postseason joyride. And Jaime Ferrer starting on the biggest stage with mighty number 8 Florida State back in Omaha. This is sliced behind third, tough play, Cook in, Gallagher out, and it drops fair. Ferrer to second as Daniel Cantu dumps one in. And the Noles have 2 aboard in the second. This is a bullet up the middle for Ferrer. Ferrer around third, and Florida State strikes first.
Well, they get the run anyway because of a big-time clutch hit from Drew Ferrer. How many times we said it? 2 out RBIs are so often the difference in these types of games. A fastball that's meant to be away gets yanked right back down Broadway. And that's what you do with a fastball middle, especially in this ballpark. Flatten it out, hit a bullet right back up the box. Drew Ferrer with a clutch swing of the bat for the Seminoles.
He works a walk. He told us he's really simplified his swing. 3-1. That's down, and it walks in a run. 4 straight free passes worked by the Seminoles, and it's 2-zip. In the third. First pitch swinging in the air to center. Honeycutt goes back, and that is plenty deep for James Tibbs. Sack fly, and it's 3-0 Florida State. Pulled on a line to left. Ferrer dives and can't make the catch. Vance Honeycutt's got a 2-out double. 41 pitches. 2-1. Cook pulls it and ropes it to right into the corner. Honeycutt scores, and North Carolina's on the board. A bobble out there in right, but Casey Cook will stop at second with an RBI double.
There you go. Here come the heels.
Jackson West slices one into left, and a nice piece of 2-strike hitting for a 1-out single for the Noles here in the 4th as the lineup turns over. So they devote a ton of time to it. And Williams has another. Pull side single, and West and Williams both reach with 2 strikes against Dalton Pence.
That's really impressive.
On the ground towards second, Alex Madera to Colby Wilkerson. Toe! One of the greatest coaches of all time in this sport. And now James Tibbs pulls one into right center field. And James Tibbs has entered the chat. D'Onofrio's throw off line, and Tibbs has a leadoff double.
There he is.
Payoff pitch. Ferrer floats one behind Wilkerson, and it drops down. Stop sign for Tibbs at third. Maybe not the most immediate read on it, and it bloops in. Backside base hit, Daniel Cantu. Tibbs scores 4-1 Florida State.
Well, they're putting together some pretty good at-bats, man. I mean, this is a Florida State line. Of course, you're right in the heart of one of the most talented lineups in America. And boy, are they showing their polish right now. A fastball, middle away and up. Cantu sitting on it, maybe thinking slider a little bit, but then short enough to get the barrel to a fastball up and out over the plate. And that is a bullet through the 6-hole. And Florida State just keeps tacking on.
Trying to squeeze everything in. It's a line drive to center from Jackson West, and it drops down. A bobble in center, and Cantu scores. 6-1.
I thought he had a chance here. He was shallow to start, and you know Honeycutt can run him down with the best. He looked shallow to start, got a good jump, thought he was about to lay out. He put the brakes on. And then the ball takes a hop right off his chest. With that didn't allow an extra base. I thought he was going to leave his feet. He just didn't feel like there was enough air under that ball. If anybody can make that play, it's Honeycutt. He just didn't think he could get below it.
And now the lineup turns over again, and Max Williams pulls one into right center field, a base hit. Lodi scores, and Florida State's offense has erupted on Dalton Pence.
Boy, they continue to attack early in the count, too. Very aggressive. And give the bottom part of this lineup a lot of credit, too. 7, 8, 9, all with RBI singles. Now a 2-for-4 day for Max Williams, including an RBI single right there.
Honeycutt tees off, left field, again! The name matches the performance for Vance Honeycutt.
Well, that'll get you back in the ball game. Set it up for your superstar and let him deliver. The bottom of the order gets on, an infield single and a walk. And we talked about the sinker with Whitaker. Ben, he goes 3 straight sliders and hangs that last one. And boy, Honeycutt is just not letting you off the hook if you make a mistake right now.
He is real.
Undeniable.
Parks Harbor pulls this to left. Ferrer couldn't make the catch. Got it on a hop, and Parks Harbor's got a 2-out single for North Carolina, and Vance Honeycutt loves it. 2 on, 2 out, and Vanderbrink stings one up the middle, a base hit. Harbor scores, and it's a 2-run ball game. The resolve of a kid who lost his starting job but stayed engaged throughout, and he is playing a big part for North Carolina right now. 10th times in Omaha in the 6th inning with the bases loaded for Perot. Patchett's 1-2, struck him out. Scott Forbes' decision pays off, and Cam Patchett delivers.
Yeah, looked like back-to-back off-speed pitches. Change up and then a little breaking ball down in the zone. And I tell you what, North Carolina needed that. It took some work to stack a 0, but they did it. Bases loaded. Patchett comes in, gets ahead with that change-up, and finishes with that really good breaking ball down. So we got to get...
Jackson West rolls one up the middle. Alex Madera stabs, throws, and not in time. As Jackson West is on to begin the 7th for Florida State, up by 2. On the ground sharply, and Gallagher gobbles, and the inning is over. Cam Patchett has stepped up in a major way the last 2 innings, and it keeps Vance Honeycutt the heels within 2 at the stretch in this elimination game. Got him. He's going. They picked to first. The tag breaks line. Got him. Despite it. And a 3-2. Strikes out Harbor. Holtz has been huge since he came on in the 5th. Pulls this one down the left field line, and that is a fair ball into the corner. Vanderbrink motors around, and he's got a double, and the tying runs coming to the plate for Carolina.
Pretty good day for a guy hitting 197 coming in. 197. 2-for-2 day, an RBI single, and now a 1-out double.
0-2. Bouncing ball to third. Smith waits and ends the inning. Connor Holtz is delivering the goods for Florida State. Against Cam Patchett, 40 pitches deep. And West serves this one to left. Cook was in, goes back at the wall. Gone! Off the fence and out. Oppo for Jackson West.
Have a day, kid. Get it up in the wind and let it ride. What a day out of the 9-hole. Now 4 hits and what feels to be a huge insurance run for the Seminole catcher.
That's what you call teeing it high and letting it fly right there. His 3rd long ball of the year. How about that? And it's Oppo.
pulled to right. Into the corner for Williams. And that ball's gone. Back-to-back jacks in the ninth.
Goodness. Making 129 home runs on the year for Florida State. That is a big number. 7th most in the country. Well, you talk about looking for some insurance late. And they do it with the long ball.
Williams must know his yard. He stood there and admired that one for a little bit, and that thing did not get out by much.
So if you're Honeycutt now, you have no idea what's coming.
With 1 out and 1 on. Holtz is 2-2. Breaking ball strikes him out, and there's 2 gone.
Well, what a sequence that was, too.
For Connor Holtz. With an 0-2. Breaking ball rolled right side at Burrow. And it's over. Florida State stays alive as one of the last 4 teams standing in the country.
It's a dangerous ball club right now. There is no other way to put it. An offense that is absolutely rolling. 27 runs now in 3 games at the College World Series. And they got production today from the bottom of third of their order that when that happens, they are a nightmare from an opposing pitching staff standpoint. For the Tar Heels, what a season, but just not enough offense to hang with the Noles today.